little bit more Outer Worlds this afternoon. Probably a shorter stream because I've already done 2 long stream sessions today, so we're already up to like 7 hours of streams.
You talked Victor down? Huh. I was hoping for more of a show, but then the only excitement I get around here is when someone adjusts their brightness settings. Quite the thrill ride.
Continue where I left off. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Alright, we are supposed to go up the Vader. Input the conspirator's code to call the lift.
If it's this bad down here, can't imagine what the situation's like upstairs.
Well, we should go in guns a-blazing, sir. Maybe. How am I doing on ammo? 77. Alright. The order act is 1. Remember, I is imaginary. The universal equation is the one constant. Oh, hold on. I've got skill points available. Damn, girl. Look at the skill points.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait, look! Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
Oh, they're gonna run out and escape. That's good. Alright, let's explore.
Seer Wiley said I wasn't on his list and let me go. He must. I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something? I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something?
Well, that's called shit hitting the fan, kiddo. Magnetic beam caster. Nothing else up here. Oh yeah, ladder slide for the win.
That's all bluster. We're an unpredicted variable in his equations, and he knows it.
Nothing occurs without a catalyst. Today, we are that catalyst, setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution. Those outside the order, and some simpletons within it, claim that all things happen for a reason. But the wise among us know that nothing occurs without a catalyst. Or that catalyst, setting into motion the future most aligned with the plan. Hold that belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution. Those outside the order. And
Alright,
some
we
simple
might need to come
evidence
through
with
this
it
way, but we're gonna
claim that
back
all
out
things
first.
happen for a reason.
6 a.m.? No, I start at 4 a.m. every single day. 4 a.m. is the alarm every single day. Occasionally I will leave the alarm off on Saturdays and Sundays, but my body still wakes me up at usually about 3 o'clock in the morning, like it did today. And we get going, and we don't stop.
Avoid it all. I told him he wasn't going to make it. Is this why
We
Wiley's
don't
Oak
stop.
spared him? Because the seer already... Hey, body's not even... Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order. Can any of this really be in service to the universal equation?
Early bird gets the worm.
And some simpletons within it claim that all things happen.
Losers get left behind. Get up and get shit done. All right, let's hold that thought.
Enemy in vicinity.
Get us to sequence summation. It's feeble
Proceeding to attack. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scan.
Ready to waste. No command.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Oh, you fix all you want. I think we're good for the moment. Bathhouse.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Yeah, I'm wondering he's still shooting at us. Somebody over. Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
Utilities are afoot.
Be careful, Commander.
Those junction boxes look familiar. The N-ray scanner should show how they're wired.
We'll get to those in a little while. Alright. Yeah, if you're getting, yeah, 6 Eastern. Yep. Nice, Dribrom. Alright, let's move around here, loot up all the bodies.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow. If you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time, scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the... Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya. but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative.
Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist? I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
Why are you debating ethics right now? Did you hear the commotion outside?
The anchor hold is proofed against sound to allow us to conduct our work in quietude. Hence the speaker unit you're using now. What happens outside is of no concern to us.
Getting the sense you're not
I'll
in
tell
need of
you what
saving.
you can save us from. Rude novices who don't observe proper anchor hold etiquette.
Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this
Yep,
juncture.
it's Game Pass game
Our current
on
topic is
Tuesday?
whether war is ever justified. For the sake of
Obsidian
time,
is a
please keep your
Microsoft
answer
game
brief.
studio.
And how do you predetermine the harm of action against the harm of inaction?
We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers.
We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate.
What materials do you need and where can I find them?
I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important.
And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Scribes have got a lot more to worry about now than a few missing books.
I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to.
Sir Wiley has staged a coup.
Good for him. About time someone put theory into application.
What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers. Whatever actions he's taken must be in service of the plan. I do hope no one's been hurt, though.
Got some bad news for you on that front.
I see. That is distressing to hear. But as we in the Order like to say, the plan actuates by deliberate means. Let us hope this conflict resolves itself soon.
Do you have any books on mechanized doors, would you?
You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way.
Any chance a woman named DeVries came to you for advice?
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get.
I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask?
The schism. She's a danger to Arcadia. Did she give me an indication of her future plans?
Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it.
Okay.
He explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it.
Oh, yeah? And how'd she react?
Well, she hasn't returned, so perhaps she didn't like the answer we gave. Happens more often than you'd think.
Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here to avoid such distractions, so I would thank you to exclude us from any remote drama.
I'll be back.
Much appreciated.
She gave me a book. Or she's going to put a book in there. Thank you. What quest was this for to get this book? might come handy later. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we're going in there. Yep.
Found another one. Damn it. I knew there'd be a high probability of fighting, but
Enemy about. I'm locked and stuck.
What Wiley told us.
document every corpse you find so we have an accurate head count later.
In defense of scientism. Also, not everyone will share our vision of the plan. We gave them the option to join us. It's not our fault.
We're still technically stealthed, yeah?
Aborting search.
Attributing it to incidental environmental factors.
Indelibly eradicate algorithmic dissonance.
Investigating hostile intentions. Target analyzed. Set down fire.
Where'd that grenade go?
Have a fix on their weaknesses.
Long rounds make me happy. Oh, what is this? Is that useful for anything? I don't know. Others may thrive under pressure, but you know me, Archie. I learn best in an environment of peace and relaxation. Book on writing is in the possession of the anchorites. Oh, I definitely need to use that door. Okay, I need to go back because they have a book on writing.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
I have questions for you.
Of course you do.
As anchorites of the Order, it is our duty to postulate on the universe. Then it's anything else we can assist you with?
I guess I can't convince them to give me the book on writing quite yet. Huh. Provisions dispenser. We're okay for now. Dormitory. door is barred shut. Novice dormitory. Well, guess what? They're not novices anymore. Not after I'm done with them.
I'll handle this.
Synergy boosters. That's interesting.
I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's labation towels. Still, ain't as bad as it was in Auntie's choice, but that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
A statement with dual meaning. People who hate numbers do not count as much as the rest. This popular number has been conclusively proven.
Resorting to violence.
People who hate numbers don't count as much as the rest of us. That's just a double entendre. I love it. By the way, what are these things? I don't know what they're doing. Hang on, there was another door in there I missed. Versus Amateur and Bathhouse Norris Dormitory. Okay, this is the dormitory wing. Research wing. Library. Definitely on our way to the library. We're not gonna go down quite yet. Anybody behind door number 3, Bob? There is an animal. A cannon. Somebody's bedroom. What's up, buddy?
It's the abbot's room. Well, Monk, our friend's sure not short on amenities.
Corrosive plasma pistol. Are you grumpy puppy? Welcome. Okay, messages. Subject matter, some advisement from Protractor Svoda. The FAC of Sierra's predictions. We're taking up with him rather than confusing my terminal. With respect. Aid the newcomers. Okay. To proceed as Duel Joseph, please solve the following conjecture. Working from the basis of the Walsh filter theory. I don't have science. Oh, but I could use a bypass. Oh no, but I have to have science and I have to fact and a bypass shit. Nice. Oh, we got a chest back here. I think that's it in there. Anything out here? Ooh, advanced encryption key. Always happy to see more of those.
And whom do we blame when a student fails? Why, their instructor, of course. Bishop Bassar has failed this order as its preeminent luminary. And without our intervention, she would make peace with the primitive minds of Auntie's choice. This
Good.
prevented
Although I will sell all the junk.
cost, or humanity's ascendance will be forestalled by centuries, if not millennia.
Nothing over here. What are those things? Those are in another room. I don't really have a map of this place, do I? Oh, I've got hostages crying from somewhere. Nothing here.
The stalwart agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
I know a stall tactic when I see one. Calls on you, though, dear.
I'm open to opinions.
The Seer's already proven willing to kill for his cause. I think these folks aren't long for this world if we don't help.
Entirely depends on your priorities. My former department would say keeping on mission is of paramount importance. But I no longer think I agree.
No. Doesn't matter if we're playing in his hands. We have to help those
Seer
people.
was right about one thing.
We wouldn't be very good Earth Directorate agents if we just left him to die.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is, then.
Raise high probability. Wiley
I'm guessing the safe is part of Wiley's puzzle. Odd how obvious
Orb
he's made it.
here. Oh, that did something. Puzzle. I don't know what puzzle I'm trying to solve at the moment.
I have a growing suspicion the seer's been overindulging in Aetherwave cereals.
What the hell? And if I get off of it, it's gonna go down? So we're supposed to get an orb. So this is one of those like marble puzzles where you got to get a marble to move along the thing, but I don't know where to start it at. Huh. Did it move the other one? Because I'm essentially going to need to... It's probably going to be... The ball's going to be moving, and we're going to have to, like, get these to work as the ball is moving. Okay, yeah, so the right-hand one goes up, the left-hand one goes down. Fuck me, alright. Okay, so obviously we got to get everything over here. That's the final. Is getting into that hole, and so it's gonna go around here. Why are there targets? Okay. Oh, that is the ball. Yep, yep. Reckless leadership. That's funny shit. All right. Hopefully we can still rescue the hostages after that little soiree. About out of ammo with this gun. Not getting past that door. Probably. Yeah, we're not getting past that. Postings, new applicants. Squeamish need not apply. Reminder to all researchers. What is this one? Okay. All right. So I don't know how. I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot this. I don't know how to start it is the thing. Do I need to go up top somehow and push it? I don't see any ladders. Do I don't see any way up there. I also don't know what these things are for. Yeah, hang on. There's an arrow here, so this is definitely on the right track.
Way to get the ball rolling.
Shit. Oh, it stopped.
This laborious exercise is obviously intended to consume precious time.
See? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back? Hurry! Disable the court press machine!
Okay. I can't believe they have an option to
Tell if that
take
was a
them
good
out.
idea.
Not that I was concerned, mind you. Thank you, stranger. This should be okay here for now. Go pay Riley his just dividends. For all of us.
Well, I need to make some more ammo first. Niles, come here.
We should keep moving, Commander. All right, but we best do this quick.
It's heavy rounds, right? Yes.
This would be the scriptorium Anchoress Brun and Chow mentioned earlier.
Should we fetch them their texts? Facilitate their
should.
malfunctional behavior further?
We should. Gotta find the books first. I don't quite know how to do that just yet. Only real numbers, the casualties of appeasement. Alright, I do not know how to find the books they're looking for, though. How would I do that? Large portion dedicated to the explicit diagrams of the mating habits of sprats. What you've seen here, you will never be able to unsee. Do we have a quest for them? Like... out of the scriptorium, somewhere in the library. We need to find Archivist Meller's dissertation of de-escalation theory. Okay. Definitely still something in here to be searched. Okay, we're going to go to the library's special collections section. This is going to be something that's going to be like on the floor, I bet. It's going to be really hard to see. None of these machines allow me to do anything. I don't see anything in any of these walls that we can click on. There's a book there. Nothing here. Definitely not that. Wonder if there's something beyond this door. Maybe there's more over here. No, that's definitely not it. Huh. Oh, you know what? There's like levels up top too. How do I get up there? Oh, there's like, is there a stairwell over here? Not from there, there's not. Yeah, there's nothing out there. I do not know how to get up there. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. I see it now. Gotcha, bitch. There we go. That's one of the books, and then the other one is somewhere over there. Don't quite know how to get over there yet. Hello, what are you? Burst assault rifle. We've been over here before. How do you do? Ah, change floors. That is the... So we're currently in this... Where are we at right now? We are on... the second floor. We gotta go back down.
Stamped onto a test of order aptitude.
No, now it's pointing to a different floor, damn it.
Stamped onto a test of order aptitude. And whom do we blame when a student
Alright.
stamped onto a test of order aptitude.
Yeah, see, this is where we were earlier. I gotta figure out how to get back out. What if I could just fast travel out and then come back in from the start? That might be easier.
Stamped onto a test of order aptitude. And whom do we blame when a student fails?
Well, I can't go through here, that's for sure. can't get through any of these.